Numbers 33. These are the camping sites in the journey of the people from Israel after they left Egypt. Deployed military under the command of Moses and Aaron. Under God's instructions, Moses kept a log of every time they moved camp by camp. They marched out of Rameses the day after Passover. It was the 15th day of the first month. They marched out of heads held, heads high and confident. The Egyptians, busy burying their firstborn, whom God had killed, watched them go. God had exposed the nonsense of their gods. The people of Israel left Rameses and camped at Succoth. Left Succoth and camped at Etham at the edge of the wilderness. Left Etham, circled back to Pi Hahiroth, east of Baal Zephon, and camped near Migdol. Left Pi and crossed through the sea into the wilderness 3 days in the wilderness of Etham. They camped and marched. Left Marah and came to Elam, where there are 12 springs and 70 palm trees. They camped there. Left Elam and camped by the Red Sea. Left the Red Sea and camped by the Wilderness of Sin. Left the Wilderness of Sin and camped at Nopkanha. Left Nopkanha and camped at Elish. Left Elish and camped at Rublim, where there was no water for the people to drink. Left Rublim and camped in the wilderness of Sinai. Left the wilderness of Sinai and camped in Karth Harneth. Left Carmel and camped at Hazoth. Left Hazoth and camped at Ramoth. Left Ramoth and camped at Ramon Perez. Left Ramon Perez and camped at Libnah. Left Libnah and camped at Risha. Left Risha and camped at Kai. Left Kai and camped at Mount Shepner. Left Mount Shepner encamped at Harnah, left Harnah, encamped at Mike, left Mike, encamped at Tareth, left Tareth, encamped at Tara, left Tara, encamped at Mishka, left Mishka, encamped at Harshbanah, left Harshbanah, encamped at Mosreth, left Mosroth, encamped at Benjekin, left Benjekin, encamped at Harhaganah, left Harhaganah, encamped at Jarthanah, left Jarthanah, encamped at Zion-Garber, left Zion-Garner, encamped at Kanish in the wilderness of Zin. After they left Kanish, they camped at Mount Hor at the border of Edom. Aaron the priest climbed Mount Hor at God's command and died there. It was the first day of the 5th month in the 14th year after the people of Israel had left Egypt. Aaron was 123 years old when he died on Mount Hor. The Canaanite king of Arad, he ruled in the Negev of Canaan, heard that the people of Israel had arrived. They left Mount Hor and camped at Zal, left Zal, and camped at Punan, left Punan, and camped at Orboth, left Orboth, and camped at Lyle, Arab, on the border of Moab, left Liam and camped at Dibengad, left Dibengad, and camped at Almon Dib, left Almon Dib and camped at in the mountains of Arab, within sight of Nebo. After they left the mountains of Arab, they camped on the plains of Moab at Jordan-Jericho. On the plains of Moab, their camp stretched along banks of Jordan from Beth Jeshmoth to Abel Shittim. God spoke to Moses on the plains of Moab at Jordan-Jericho. Tell the people of Israel when they cross the Jordan into the country of Canaan, drive out the native population before you destroy their curved idols, destroy their cast images, level their worship mounds, so that you can take over the land and make yourselves at home in it. I've given it to you. It's yours. Divide the land by lot according to the size of your clans. Large clans will get large tracts of land. Small clans will get smaller tracts of land. However, the lot falls, that's it. Divide it up according to the ancestral tribes. But if you don't drive out the native population, everyone you let stay there will become a cinder in your eye and a splinter in your foot. They'll give you endless trouble right in your own backyard, and I'll start treating you the way I plan to treat them. Thank you for listening. God bless.